Welcome back to Mastering Mayhem. Look what we have here. We got the Milwaukee, the brand new DeWALT, and the BOSCH Chameleon. So we have three of the latest installation drill driver 5-in-1 or multi-head kits here that we are going to go ahead and compare for you. This one goes for $179 right now at Acme Tools. This BOSCH is going for $199 at Lowe's right now. And the Milwaukee right now at Home Depot is $229, but you can get it for $197, something like that on Amazon. And remember, all the links to these tools will be in the description of this video, as well as at the top of the comment section pinned right there for you. They will all have their 2 amp-hour batteries. All three of these are brushless. These are all the newer models. I wasn't able to get a hold of the Hilti or the Festool one. And of course, huge shout out to Joe the Tool Guy for letting me borrow this one, the Milwaukee kit, to do a comparison between the DeWALT and the BOSCH. So once again, thank you very much, Joe the Tool Guy. So I'm just going to go ahead and start off by showing you what comes in each of the respective kits. This is what the DeWALT contractor bag brings with it. It has a hard plastic shell at the bottom. It's like a plastic tray. Your DCB 112 charger. It sits right there really nice in that plastic tray. Driver attachment right here. This is a quick insert and quick release. Keyless drill chuck, 3/8 inch. You have your offset, quick insert, quick release attachment here. So you just slide this back. You can see here it says unlock, pull back. It's a hard plastic as far as I could tell. Maybe it's metal. It's hard to say, but I'm guessing it's a hard plastic. And then this is the angled attachment for your DeWALT here. You can stack them on top of each other there. Okay, so that's your DeWALT. Okay, here's the Milwaukee. Milwaukee does have 2 inside pockets here. It is a soft case. It does not have a hard shell on the inside, but it does have separators here. I haven't even opened these up, Joe. Sorry, man. It's going to be me that gets to open them. And this offset is even offset to the left there a little bit. So that's interesting, a little bit different. And usually Milwaukee has quick insert. It is in fact the case. And here is the angle attachment. Build them together here. Boom, just like that. That's pretty awesome. The Milwaukee also has a 3/8 inch keyless chuck. And this one's all metal here, except for this piece here as far as what I can feel with my hand. This is the charger here, and you get a second battery with the Milwaukee kit. It's kind of weird that the DeWALT only included 1 battery with the kit. The Milwaukee came with the belt clip installed already. I installed the DeWALT one. I'm going to go ahead and install the BOSCH one for you right now because it's pretty unique. Remove this plastic cover back here. So you just put this guy in right here. Oh. There we go. And this is what the BOSCH comes with. It's an upgraded charger, or a more compact charger than the old FLEXVOLT brushed. That's your other 2 amp-hour battery. You got your angle piece here. It looks the shortest to me. 3/8 inch keyless drill driver attachment, okay. Then you have your screwdriver attachment. You have your offset attachment as well. This is a little bit different in that it locks into place. So you put it just like that. It's unlocked here. And you turn it and it locks it into place. But that's how that one works. Really awesome. All of these have fully charged batteries. You can see here. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to weigh all 3 of them. All right, let's start off with the DeWALT with its 2 amp-hour battery. 2 pounds, 2.6 ounces. Not bad at all. All right, let's see what the Milwaukee comes out to. Just under 2 pounds. 1 pound, 15.8 ounces. And last but not least, the BOSCH Chameleon. This one is the lightest. 1 pound, 10.8 ounces. Okay, so to the naked eye, the DeWALT looked the tallest. So we're going to just take an approximate measurement here at the highest point. Just 8.5 or right above 8.5 inches. So 8.5 for the DeWALT. Let's see the highest point on this Milwaukee. Just under 7.25 inches, y'all. What I would consider at the highest point. And then this BOSCH, y'all, is looking the stubbiest. We're looking at just under 7 1/8 of an inch. 7 1/8 of an inch. So it is definitely the shortest. So that is the order from shortest to tallest right there. Okay, let's also measure the length on all of them. We're looking at 7 7/16 of an inch. approximately on the Bosch with the offset attachment. DeWALT to right about the same, 7 7/16 right there if y'all can see it. The Milwaukee is the longest at 8 1/16 of an inch approximately. Just under, it's 5. I mean, if we come out a little bit for the clip, 5 3/4 in length. The Milwaukee is just over 6 3/4, and the DeWALT is just under 6 1/4. What we're gonna do next is I'm gonna take all the attachments and see which one's heaviest with all 4 of them on the scale. All 4 of them come out to 1 pound 12.2 ounces for the DeWALT. The Milwaukee comes out to 1 pound 14.8 ounces, and then the Bosch, we're looking at 1 pound 14.2 ounces, so fairly similar in weight. Let's take these drills through some tests. The Milwaukee fuel has its forward and reverse selection here. If you long press it, that's how you lock the trigger, and then you just long press it to unlock it, and then you can go back to left or right. The other thing is right here, it has a magnetic storage area right there. Look at that. That's pretty awesome right there, I think. That's a nice feature. These two do not have that. And then the LED indicator for the status of the battery charge is on the tool for Milwaukee. They all have their speed selectors on top, okay? The Milwaukee, the DeWALT, and the Bosch, right? They only have 2 speeds. And this guy will not stand on its own when you have an attachment other than the shortest attachment. The Bosch has 20 settings plus the drill mode, okay? The DeWALT has 15 gears plus drill mode. The Milwaukee Fuel has 16 gears plus drill mode. The Bosch and the Milwaukee have the 2 amp hour batteries that go in the handle, okay, and therefore making the handle a little bit thicker, a little bit more round and girthy. The DeWALT has a bottom flat battery pack, right? So it gives it a bigger footprint there. Another similarity between these is you can put all of the belt clips on either the left or the right side of any one of these tools. If you put the Bosch here on your belt, it'll slide on. You don't have to fight it. And of course, if you put it in your pocket, it's going to sit there quickly, no problem, okay? The DeWALT Extreme looks like it's got the widest gap there, so it will just slide on right there by itself, you know? So it's really easy as far as the pockets, for sure, on all of them. But on a thicker belt, I think the DeWALT will have the advantage. All right, so the Milwaukee goes on there. On the belt, it feels the most snug, and you kind of got to use both hands. But of course, like I said, on your pockets, just as easy as all the rest. Just do everything on speed 1. Just gonna hold it, push down, and let go. There we go. All the way down. All right, clutched out before it hit the surface. No problem. So the Bosch and the DeWALT drove it all the way down to the surface. The Milwaukee did not. And these were all on speed 1. With the Bosch on the 5.5 inch in drill mode, speed 1. Did it, no problem, no hesitation. As hard as I can on all of them. Yeah, this one, a little bent. There we go. Did it. I think it took a little longer than the Bosch and speed 1. I think these are all tough. You're not going to, this is more just to show that if you need this as backup to drive some of these larger structural screws, bolts, things like that. That's what I'm doing this test for. We obviously know it can drive a bunch of smaller screws, no problem. Let's see what we get. No problem. All right. The Bosch seems to have the shortest keyless chuck here where it won't go in as far as the other ones. So we'll mark it to show exactly where it is. Let's see what it does. Okay, it went all the way down. 2, 3. Yep, did it. 2, 3. Nice. All right, here I just want to show you how it's helpful to have that angle attachment if you're trying to drive something from underneath. I'm on my knee pad right on the floor, and let's say for some reason I can't get all the way underneath, but I can get enough to where I can see, and I can put my drill here and push the screw in. So let me just show you that. All right, just like that, and you can just drive that in just like that. See, so instead of, you know, getting on your back, getting completely underneath the shelf or the cabinet or whatever it may be, the kitchen countertop, it's just easier to work with. You could do a left-handed, right-handed, right? You just bring it in here. You can even do it like this. Just a nice feature to have with these guys. So what I'm going to do to show which one can get your bit closest to the surface, a shelf or a tabletop, I'm just going to keep it flat against the wall. I'm not going to angle it in any way. And let's see which one is actually nearest to the wall with this offset. We'll start with DeWALT. That's the thing about Milwaukee. So if you are up against the wall trying to get as close as you can, if you need to reverse it, you know, you're going to have to bend the bit and whatnot. But so you got to reach back there to take it out. So see, just something we caught with the Milwaukee not having a hex head that actually locks the bit into place. And you got to do stuff like this. Okay. DeWALT was the first one, and they definitely got the closest. The Milwaukee and the Bosch are about the same distance away. From my experience doing this versus video, I like the Bosch's torque, and I like the Bosch's way that they secure the attachment and lock it into place. I like these two that they're a little bit quicker. The torque in the DeWALT, you can feel it when you compare it to these two. The DeWALT getting the closest to the wall, it did not let up going against these two guys at all. Well, that lightning got me. I felt it. I think my alarm went off too. So from this experience, I think DeWALT did a great job with their new 5-in-1 drill driver kit, and it has everything else that these other guys have with 4 different attachments. It's brushless, it has power, it's got the belt clip, it's got its light, it's all there. For me, the second choice would be the Bosch, and thirdly, the Milwaukee. Please like, share, and comment. You can also subscribe to the channel. I'll continue to make more videos like this where I'm looking for tools, tech, DIYs, and deals for you to help make life a little easier or work more efficient. That is the main goal of this channel. We just passed 10,000 subscribers not too long ago. Very exciting. One of the greatest things that I love doing here on this channel is our Saturday night Mayhem giveaway. Our goal at the beginning of this year was to do 52 giveaways in a row for 2021. So thank you for all of your support through views, likes, shares, comments. We appreciate that very much. Let me know in the comments any questions you may have concerning either of these drills. I think Ira already claimed this one, so this is going to be hers. I don't know. We'll see. But as always, I appreciate you all. You all are great to me, and I hope to continue to provide good content for you all. As always here at Mastering Mayhem, I only hope all the best to you and yours. The new champ, in my opinion.